गोविन्द राधे 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 गोविन्द राधे।
Just getting it, show my children. He's got such a cool cafe.
Yeah.
My favourite cafe. I just rode around. I had the scooter for 24 hours. And so I thought I just kept on taking roads. As I came to them, I'd just feel intuitively which way to go. And then I'd just head off in that direction. But here you can see I'm on my way back from going down and ending up in a oh no, this is when I was on my way there. Yeah, I just kept on following this sign saying Silver Sand because I thought, oh, if it's a resort, it's probably on the edge of the coast. So I thought, well, this will be another amazing beach, which is right up near the water. And here's these archways made by the trees. You're probably sick of me saying, wow. I just can't explain how overwhelmed I am by all the greenery and it's quite, it comes across as quite affluent, the Andaman Islands, in that you do see them having brick houses. Some people do have the tin houses, but most people seem to have homes and seem to look pretty healthy. So it's not the same as mainland India. Oh yeah, I thought I'd better get off the track here. This bus was definitely not stopping and it was definitely taking the whole track. Yeah, it's not like mainland India. Like the people seem well nourished and well looked after. Here's where I came to the dead end. I realised I wasn't going to get to the coast. So I turned around and headed back the way I'd come. So I'll keep you posted as we go along. But what I haven't told you yet is what happened when I got to the island. Oh yeah, they grow all their own fresh food. The markets are amazing. And so when I got to the island, I'd booked into Gecko Resort. And when I got there, the pictures and everything that came across on booking.com were nothing like the ramshackled shack they showed me that I'd be paying for top dollar for when I got there. And so it was a nice fella and all, Deepak, I think his name was. And, it was the same as Chennai. What they were showing me and what I was going to stay in were two different things. They showed me the best accommodation in their resort, but in the fine print, it said that that wasn't what I was going to be getting. And so anyway, having experienced what I just had in Chennai, I left straight away, got a tuk-tuk with Buddy and headed to the dive centre where I was going to be doing my dives. So I'd already done a bit of research into the dive centres. Being a dangerous kind of adventure sport, I didn't want to really go with a company that didn't really look at safety. And so I'd already chosen Barefoot Scuba and been emailing them about doing some diving with them. So I thought, well, I'll just go there and organise the diving and then I'll sort the accommodation out later. But as you'll see later in this video, I ended up staying there. And what started as 3 nights accommodation and 2 dives turned into 9 dives and 8 nights accommodation. So, oh man, I can't explain how beautiful it is. So here I am coming into the beach. This is on the eastern side. This is the tourist beach. Have a look. Check out this tree. I would put the motorbike in front of it so you could get an idea of the scope of how big they are. And so here I am riding back into town. I've now explored the east and the west coast, and it's time to give the scooter back. So yeah, it was nice. The camera kind of fell on an angle and I caught this reflection with the trees, just as an example of how tall they are. And so anyway, I came to this bridge and as I looked either way, it was quite scenic. I was just riding along and then saw this. It's funny how you notice some things on the way and then other things you see on the way back you never even noticed on the way. It's unbelievable. This forest is massive. I mean, I can't explain how big these trees are, leading right up to the ocean. And we're in the middle of the ocean. I mean, we're in the Bay of Bengal. There's nothing to be seen for miles and miles around. And this is just this amazing set of islands. Unbelievable. Okay, so there's the outlet. Look at that. You gotta look past the rubbish. yeah, this place, it blows my brain. It's hard to digest and explain the experience. There's my bike, and look, right up to the edge of the forest. It's just phenomenal. Yeah, you got to be careful on the roads. There's holes and bumps everywhere, and cars and buses take up both lanes, so you got to be super vigilant. But wow, check that out. Oh, these trees, just amazing. Look at that one.
Countrysides riding the words, hypnotic train trips speaking in verse. And I've seen things that only people have dreamt, and there's many more dreams that are yet to be slept. And I'm living 10 lives in the space that is one, without regrets till I'm done. But if there were one thing that I could take back.
Okay, so here's the lush accommodation I got. Kind of spoilt myself. It's a bit silly, I've got hardly any money left and I pay more than I've paid anywhere. So this is where I spend most of my time outside, because look, there are mozzies in the afternoon, so I just burn incense, and then it's like a big bell tent. So then you come in and it's a big tent, decorated tent. There's the bed, made for as big for a family. There's air conditioning and fan, tea and coffee set up. Check out the bed, comfy as. Yep, and you can see all my stuff everywhere. And then they call this the change room. This is where you can get changed, and then you got a safe locker. And then you come out here, and we'll turn the light on. This is the bathroom. Cool setup, eh? And there's your roof over the top. So, yeah, hot and cold shower, concrete base. Anyway, I thought we'd go for a walk. So I just realised I hadn't showed you the U-Butte pricey accommodation. So anyway, let's go and have a look at the beach here. That's over there, the scuba place and the dining room. Be beautiful, eh? There's my little abode. Big enough for a family. These ones here, they're 6,500 rupees. So that's about 125 Australian dollars for a night. They're the lush. It's been a blowy day. I'm booked in for my dives tomorrow. Feeling a bit nervous because they're deep dives and I haven't done deep dives yet.
But if there were one thing that I could take back, it would be you and all that you are. And if there were one moment that I could relive, it would be in your arms, yeah, just dancing with you. And I've seen chandeliers changing despite as they strung down beside me and called me alive. My mind has been thrown into space and the stars. My gums have bled, my stomach has starved. And I've begged with a beggar, I've cried with a king. I've covered my mouth and learned how to sing. And I'm living 10 lives in the space that is one, without regrets till I'm done. sung to the Lord from a stage on a hill. Been washed down a river, I've seen people kill. I fought with a priest, I've stole from a thief. Made peace with a soldier and I kissed the chief. And I'm living 10 lives in the space that is one, without regrets till I'm done. But if there were one thing that I could take back, it would be you and all that you are. And if there were one moment that I could relive, it would be in your arms, yeah, just dancing with you. And if there were one thing that I could take back, it would be you and all that you are. And if there were one moment that I could relive, it would be in your arms, yeah, just dancing with you, just laughing with you, just lying with you, just trying with you, yeah, 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 na 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 na, yeah, 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 na 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 na, na 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 na.